Okay, tell us your name and spell it.
Vladimir Mariano, Vladimir. Mariano is Mariano.
And can you tell us what you're doing here?
Well, we got a few things going on right now. Basically, this is a 3D printer, metal backs. This one I built by myself from scratch. Every single part here was basically bought and sourced out. A lot of it was locally bought. These bearings were bought from a skateboard shop. These thread rods were from Home Depot. A lot of the hardware was from a hardware shop in Norwalk, Carlin's Hardware. So anything I couldn't get locally, the board was bought from Radio Shack. So anything I couldn't get locally, I basically got online, like the motors. But yeah, so it's working great. You can see some examples of prints. So right now it's using PLA plastic. It melts the plastic and deposits it layer by layer. And you have all these prints here. A nice dress. So.
Where's the design for the printer from?
The design is really from a community. The way I started it was basically someone put up a Google Docs bill of materials, and I looked at it, and honestly I didn't know what half of the materials were, so I'm Googling each one, and then using that, there's a great forum where you can just go and post questions on Google Meetups, and I was able to get a lot of my questions answered. But within a period of 2 months and a lot of hair pulling, I finally got it going. So also another thing we do is you can see we're basically into the robotics field. So this is meant to be an autonomous robot that will follow a race course, and what we're going to do is have a race where we want to get the community involved, build your own robot. It's got 2 sensors here, and we're going to hold the event, and we're basically going to race these robots.
Is that what you have here?
This is a different robot I built. This is a maze solver. Basically what it did, it went around the first time, it made all the different mistakes, and it remembers it, so when you put it back again, it should. You want me to start it from the beginning or run it? Okay. So what it's doing is it's following. Let me make a minute. All it is electrical tape, and it has infrared sensors on the bottom that can detect where it hits the tape or not. And so it follows the line. And right now it goes through it the first time, it just explores the maze basically, and it's supposed to learn from its mistakes. So once it gets to the finish line, I should be able to put it back to the beginning, and it'll have remembered all the mistakes and know not to do them and go straight to the finish line. So let's see if it works. So there you go, this little dance at the end, so there it is. But I don't know if